Hello, my name is Kate and here is my car boot sale haul. I haven't done one of these for ages because I've been away on holiday and I haven't been able to get to any car boot sales, but finally I found some treasure. So I love car boot sales, they are my favourite thing. Obviously I love Poundland, I love charity shops, but car boot sales, I think they might be my favourite thing. I just love them, I get so excited. So I'm going to show you all of my stash. I've got it sitting here next to me in a nice little pile of things, pile of goodies. So I'll show you what I got. They were all bargains, everything was so cheap. I went the Sunday before last, Julie's car boot sale in Borough Castle in Great Yarmouth, and it's a good car boot sale, Julie's. I also like the one in Norwich. There's Arming Hall on a Sunday and that's really good, and Kessingland in Lowestoft, really good car boot sales. But I think my favourite is Norwich. However, I didn't have much time, I was quite late. I got to this car boot sale at about 9:45, but still managed to find loads of amazing bargains. So I'll show you them very shortly, all of my things that I found. But before I start my video, if you haven't watched any of my videos before, you won't know this, but I start off with a mug of the day. So I did this at the start of one of my videos ages ago. I think it was like February or January, and it's just become a thing. So it's my mug of the day. So I'm going to show you today's mug of the day. This is also from a car boot sale. I bought some other mugs as well and they're lovely, so I'll show you them when I get into the haul. This one, oh, it's really hot. It's a cup of tea, but it's boiling. This was from a car boot sale in Norwich and this one was £1. So it's a little owly mug with a cup of tea. I don't want to spill it on myself, but don't know why I have to show you the tea just to prove it really is tea or there's a hot drink in there. That's my tea, my mug of the day. I didn't spend very much money. I think everything in total, I'm going to have a little guess now, but I think I spent about 16 quid. So I'll add it up at the end, but I think it was about 16 quid in total, so hardly any money, and I found, yeah, so many good things. Going to start off with a couple of things. Oh, come here! Oh no, I've packed it in too well. Okay, so these things cost me £1. I went up to this little stall and there was a couple and I spied these candles, and they're sort of, are they called pillar candles? Oh, that's gave me a shock. Hello, Dad.
Hello.
I'm doing my car boot sale haul.
Oh.
You're not on camera. He's pulling a face like this. But
How did you do?
You're not being filmed. How did I do? I'm filming it now. Do you want to come and say hello? Put your head in here.
Alright.
Mind your suitcase. Dad's come up to stay. But don't, careful, don't fall over.
I'm not going to fall over.
Here he is. And don't fart.
I'm not going to fart. Hello, blog. Alright,
Blog.
it's Dad here.
Is it
Bye-bye, blog.
Vlog.
Blog.
Blog is when you write and vlog
Blog.
is when you film.
Oh, hello, blog.
Vlog.
Blog.
Vlog.
Flog.
V.
Vlog.
You're not in. Come down here a bit. Bend down a bit.
Blog.
You caught the sun, Dad.
Blog. I
look
did,
a
didn't
bit-
I?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Tanned
yeah.
is the word you look.
Well, I'd say a little bit red.
Tanned and
Put
interesting.
some moisturiser on and stay out of the sun.
Oh, wow.
So that's Dad. I'm going to carry on while he's here. These said 30p, and these are long candles, which I don't always buy, but they're just so cute. I thought I'd keep them for Christmas. And then they had this little straw bag thing for 80p. As you can see, and I said, oh, can I have these two? And they said, oh, you can just give us £1, which was so sweet because I was buying them anyway. So I got a little
See you later, Kate.
Bye, thanks. What have you come up for?
Just get me water.
Oh, okay, all right. So
And
say
just
bye.
Say hello to you.
Say goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You're still doing faces. Bye, Dad. Thanks. You shut that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut that door.
Shut that door. Right, he's off. Where was
Mary
I?
Grayson, 20 years ago, shut that door.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so £1. Yay! I found Toby a book. I love buying kids books, even if you read them a couple of times and then pass them on. It's quite nice. This was 50p. The Lion Inside, and I've read this to Toby a couple of times and it's a really nice story. So that was 50p. I also got him some football books. They were £1 each and I showed them in the weekend vlog. I'll link it below in case you didn't see it because I filmed a bit of the car boot sale. But those books were £1. They were brilliant, football books where he can read himself. What else did I get? Oh, I got a notebook. I'm going to try and stop buying notebooks because I had a sort out and I've got so many. But I'm going to give this one to Lee because I know he'll quite like this because there's so many girly ones. So he can have a manly notepad rather than one with a unicorn on or some glitter. And this matches his diary so he can do his sums in here or whatever he does. It's actually, I think this is drawing paper. I'll give this to my mum. I think this is sketch paper. I don't know if it'll show up, but it won't, will it? No, it's kind of like that sketch paper you get. It's feels, I don't know, it's really thick paper. So I'll see if my mum wants that. If not, I'll give it to Lee and he can have his, a manly notepad. This was only 50p. It's a cactus hip flask. It is a cactus, that's one, isn't it? It just says looking sharp on it, and I don't think I've bought a hip flask before, but I couldn't leave it there. So I just like the look of this. Apparently it was from TK Maxx. I say apparently, it's got like a TK Maxx thing on the back, and I just liked it. So maybe I can put some gin in there and be like, oh, it's my hip flask, and when I go out with my friends I'll think I'm really weird. Okay, so that's my hip flask, and then this is a really, really good buy. This was £1. It's some of those measuring cups, and I did find some of these, and I think they were £1.50. I found them earlier on in the year, the little measuring cups. They're originally from Boots, and they're just so cute. So I know everyone was, when I showed these the last time, people loved them. Rosie's Pantry hand decorated measuring cups. Couldn't leave them there for £1 because they're just too cute. So yep, those little measuring cups. And I've got a couple of mugs, 2 mugs, and they are so gorgeous. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen these, and if you want to, I'm Kate McCabe, and if you click the About Me bit there, it'll take you straight to Instagram. You can see some photos. So I'd love it if you wanted to follow me, but if not, it's okay. You're watching this. I love this mug. This was £1. Look at it. It's a Rufus mug. So our dog Rufus looks just like this. Well, almost. It just reminds me of Rufus. He's got his little ears and his little brown and white bits, and it says it's a colour changing mug, feature on nose. I would say but it's written. I'm not, I'm just reading what it says. Colour change on nose. So obviously when you put a drink in here, it will heat up, and I might use this for my Poundland haul on Friday, so then you can see it with the nose changing colour. What colour will it go to? That's exciting. So yeah, that was £1, and I had to get that because it's just like Rufus. And the other mug I got was this Christmas one. I know it's September. Well, actually, September's not too early, is it? It's like when I was buying stuff in March, that's probably way too early, but I've just put my Christmas things away. So when it comes to Vlogmas, I can get everything out and be like, yeah, I got all this stuff. And it's so cheap when you buy Christmas stuff, when it's not Christmas. So this was 50p. I got it from such a nice couple. So loads of this stuff, actually, the hip flask was from a really nice couple. I found loads of clothes and all sorts on their stand or stall. So I was really happy when I found them. But 50p for this little Olaf mug, Disney mug, and I'll put that away in my top shelf in my mug cupboard, so it'll be ready for Christmas. Just thought that was really sweet, so I'm going to like that. And Toby will like that mug as well when he has the little hot chocolates. Right, another few things I got from the same stall. Most of the things were 50p. I got some of this texturizing salt spray, mermaid look. I know it's probably not very expensive anyway, but it's brand new and it's full, and I do like a salt spray. I bought some over the summer and I used it loads, so I thought I would get that because it looks quite good. I like the colour. And yeah, these things here I'm going to show you. Oops, they're okay. They're just toppled over a little bit, but nothing broke. I love these things that I found. This, I think it's IKEA. Yeah, it's an IKEA one. It's a little candle holder, and I know I've got quite a few candle holders, but I couldn't leave that because it's just gorgeous. Obviously that comes out and you put your tea light in there and you put it back on again so you don't burn the glass. So I thought that was very sweet. That's very Mr. Carrington as well. Mr. Carrington, if you follow him or subscribe to him, I'll link his channel below. He goes to car boot sales and he does loads of upcycling things. He's so clever. He's got great style as well. And we would have probably fought over that. I'm going to be meeting up with him soon. We're meeting up in 2 weeks, and hopefully we'll go to a car boot sale in Surrey, and if not, we'll go to some charity shops. But that would be great fun, meeting up with him. And I got this as well, so we probably would have fought over this plant pot thing. This was 50p, and I think it's quite a posh make. I had a Google, and I think you can buy it in House of Fraser, if that's right, or Debenhams or something like that. But I just thought it was really nice. So once we've done up our house, I'll put that somewhere. But I thought that was great for 50p for my little plant pot. I found Toby some other football bits, but they've gone off somewhere. Some football top, and I found him a rugby top and some shin pads, but they've disappeared to the football parts of the house, so I don't know where they are, but they were some good buys. This was 50p. This is a Ralph Lauren top. I really like the colour, and it's in such good condition. Doesn't look like it's been worn, but it probably has, but it doesn't look like it. And it's age 176, whatever that means. I don't know, but it looks kind of Toby size or a little bit big. Maybe I'll just put that away for next summer. It's a little Ralph Lauren top, which will look really nice in. And I love fat face clothes, and this was 50p. Yeah, 50p. A little fat face top. This is age 10 to 11, but Toby's a huge 6-year-old, so this should fit him. I don't know, probably fit him this year and maybe next year, so I can put that away if it is a bit too big. I love fat face stuff. It's just so cute. It's so well made. That was like it's could be glow in the dark as well. So a little top for 50p, and what's always another one for him, just another 50p t-shirt saying "Kicking It" with a little creature on the front, which you'll probably like. All the clothes I'm about to show you were 50p each, which is so cheap, and I think I got them from 2 different sellers. I got this t-shirt, which I think is quite nice. It just says love. It's just a plain black top with that written on. I don't know what the make is. Oh, there you go. The Creator Store. The Creator Store. And that'd just be quite nice around the house or in bed, or just chucked, I could wear a pair of jeans and that top. And then this little top is from Next. It's like a jumpery top, so that'll be perfect, sort of winter, autumn and winter. And I like the colours. That size 12 from Next. And what else have I got here? A scarf. So if you did watch the weekend vlog, it was really chilly. It was quite windy. So I bought this scarf and I wore it. It's got pom-poms on it and it was 50p. So I just popped that on because I was really chilly, and I think that's originally from Primark. And then some trousers. I'm not sure about these trousers because, well, you'll see, but I don't know if this style kind of suits me. They are from Asda and they were, again, 50p, and they're like wide leg trousers, almost like pyjama-y trousers. Oh, Christ! Who's that? Who's that? No one. Toby! Dad! That is weird. I'm really scared. Hang on. I just jumped up my skin again. This keeps happening. Let me just go see who that is. Bestie! It's the cat! How did you just do that? That is funny. It's the cat. I'm glad it was the cat rather than the supernatural. It was the cat. How did you just make the door squeak? That really scared me. Bestie, you scared. Oh, it's back again. You scared me, Bestie. I'm just going to scratch my YouTube chair now. Right, so where was I? Oh no, look, my picture. My picture's coming down. Don't get me. I'm getting the picture. Stay there. Bestie, stop it. You crazy cat. You haven't been in here for ages during a video. I used to be crazy in the beginning. If you watched any of the earlier videos, you'd be jumping around and trying to get me and up on the wardrobe, but the wardrobe's gone. So you're just being cute because I love you. I found some summer dresses. They were only 50p and it was still August, obviously, when I found them. So what I'll probably do is just keep them for next year because they're really nice. This one, I bought another one, but I don't know where it's gone. It's gone off somewhere. This is just a nice blue one with little straps and quite a stretchy top bit, which is always good, and it's just quite long, so it's kind of past knee length, a little summer dress, so I'll keep that for next year. I haven't tried that on actually. I don't know if it fits, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then this one, you might have seen from the thumbnail, is from Next. It was 50p, and I love the colours of this. I think it's really nice, like with the ombre-y kind of, not tie-dye, but you know, the different colour graduation thing from like pink to purpley blue, and that was 50p, and I couldn't leave that because I really like it. So yeah, I'll wear that next summer on holiday probably. And then this one was 50p as well. It's ASOS. I think it's a male top, but I just quite like the look of it. I quite like the stripes and thought that might look nice in a little video or something, so I got that top for 50p. Another 50p bargain was this jumper, if you can see that. I like the colour. I got a bit excited. I bought so many clothes from these people. It's a Top Man jumper, and I just thought that'd be quite nice around the house or even to wear out. I don't know. It says live tomorrow today, which is quite a good thing. And then on the back it's got all different things. Do you wanna wear a snowman? This was 50p, and I think I might already have it, but I just got it just in case because it was only 50p. And if I don't wear it, it's a dress. It's like a funny dress. I don't know, it goes down to about the knee and it's quite stretchy. If I do have it, I'll just take it to the charity shop and they'll be able to sell it near the time for Christmas. And then this next one is really weird, but it's kind of funny, and I thought it might be good in a video for October. So if we're doing Halloween videos, like Halloween hauls, I can wear it, and it was 50p, so I had to get it. How weird's that? if we have a party, I can always wear it if I don't like dress up. Just, yeah, a really strange Halloween dress or a roses and skull dress. You don't have to wear it for Halloween, but I wouldn't wear that like any other time. So 50p, I thought, well, I'll just take a little gamble. That might be quite fun for a video. And I've got some Halloween mugs as well. So I'm saving my Halloween mugs, especially like for Halloween hauls, which will be here. Well, we've got a couple of months, but I feel like September. Oh, that's the cat. September is obviously like autumny and it's nearly, I can start buying like Halloween stuff. This is 50p as well. This is the little basket. I find it really hard not to buy things like this because they're just great. And actually, I could put some things in here and make a little gift basket, couldn't I? Because that would be quite a nice gift. So I might do that. Or I might just keep it and put toiletries in and things. So yeah, I had to get that. And what else have I got? This is 50p. Everything is pretty much 50p, isn't it? Apart from like one or two things. It's a little bag, so it's a little V&A bag, and I really like the pattern. Oh, God, Dad!
I want us to book across the way for dinner.
That was Dad again. He just wanted to know if we wanted to go out for dinner tonight. He's going to treat us. I was like, yep, that sounds good to me. No washing up, and we'll get some food out. Anyway, back to this bag. I love the pattern. I think it's really nice. The material's lovely. So if I didn't use this as a bag, I could make this into a cushion. And I think it's really nice, actually. I love the colours, so that'd be a lovely cushion. So that was I had to get it because it was 50p. And what else have I got here? Right, a couple of things left. A little hand cream, a little Cath Kidston. No, it's not hand cream, it's hand scrub. I thought it was hand cream. I was like, oh, hand scrub. Do you use a hand scrub? I can have a go, but I would have preferred hand cream. But I didn't read it properly. I was like, oh, Cath Kidston. Ah! This is the box mug I was talking about, and it was again 50p. It says just for you, so obviously it's just for me. And I think these are from Card Factory, so I did ask, was it last time I showed one of these? I've got a couple like this, this style, and I think they're Card Factory, and it's just a really nice pale sort of bluey, isn't it? And the background's green, but it's kind of a blue. So yeah, that was my 50p bargain, and I'm going to keep that for me. It's a little gift to me. And then I got two more things to show you, and that is it. So a game. I do love a board game. This looked quite good. Haven't played it yet. It was only £1, so I thought I would grab that. And she said it was all there, so fingers crossed it will be. So yeah, we'll play this Pictureka when we I do love having a games night. Usually when my friend Louise, if she comes over with her kids, we play games and stuff and drink gin, and that's like my favourite night. I love going out, but if I had to choose like a favourite night, it would be games, gin, family and friends. That's like my ultimate best night in the world. Okay, and my last thing here is an amazing like storage jar. Would I just say jar? So you'd put, this would be good for like cotton wool pads or something. And it was such a bargain at 50p. It's got a really nice lid, if you can see that. And then, yeah, it's just in really good condition. And it just says a couple of things on the front. So I just love that. Again, like things like the basket, I can't leave things like this behind. I love them too much. I keep buying things like this, but I will use it. I'll put it somewhere. That'll be nice. Once we've done up our like master bedroom and ensuite, I'm sure that'll go in there, and I can use like my cotton wool pads, put that inside there. So that is the last thing in my car boot sale haul. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to add up how much I've spent, and then I'll let you know. So at the start I said I thought I'd spent around £16, so I'll quickly add it up and I'll let you know how much in total. My total spend was £15, so for once it was actually cheaper than I thought it would be, 15 quid. However, I did just find this, which is another dress. I bought two. So that was that one with the little straps. I bought one exactly the same colour, but it has no straps and it's quite stretchy, but it's quite similar. But again, really nice, and it was only 50p. So two dresses, I think they're pretty much the same, but it was 50p, so I had to get it. So £15 and 50p was how much I spent in this car boot sale haul for everything you've just seen, which is amazing value, which is why I love car boot sales so much. They are my favourite thing, as I always go on about them, how much I love them. Hopefully this weekend, I couldn't go to any at the weekend because I was working pretty much the whole weekend, and I went off and did hosted a festival, sang at a festival. It wasn't a festival, it was like a community festival thing on the Sunday. So I'll link that below in case you want to watch that vlog. So I couldn't go to a car boot sale. Hopefully the weather will be good for the weekend and I can go to some more car boot sales and see if they have any more treasure. And I need like autumn stuff, don't I, and winter. That's really for like warmer clothes. So I'll be on the lookout for those. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, write me a comment, let me know what your favourite item was, what you thought the best buy was. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. That would be very nice. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening or whenever you're watching this, and I'll speak to you soon. I've got Poundland haul for Friday, and then I'm hoping to do a video with my dad and maybe a get ready with me dad, because he uses all different products. That might be quite fun. Then I've got the weekend vlog for Monday and a Primark haul. I'll try and do it for the weekend, a Primark haul, but if I don't, it will be for Wednesday. So yeah, I shall see how much time I've got. There's a fly in the room now. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.